Hey droids, how's it going? Today I'll be talking to you about all the masteries and to see what they all do. So without further ado, let's start with the first one, which is Celebration 1. At first glance, this may look like it does nothing, but in fact, whenever you kill an enemy, little confetti pieces start falling around you. This is just an aesthetic mastery, meaning it provides no use to the actual gameplay. However, it is cool to use and celebrate to show off to your enemies. I'm gonna skip the second mastery, which is Celebration 2, and head straight on to Spiky Skin. Also, at first glance, it seems to do nothing, but when you get up close and personal with the enemies, you see the little ouch animation coming from them, and that's because this actually does little damage over time to enemies close by. The next mastery is called Burning Spirit. This mastery is unique in the sense that it increases your accuracy by 50% as long as you're moving. However, the catch to this is the damage you are receiving if you are not moving is very noticeable if you are not wearing any health clothing. Burning Spirit 2 is a similar mastery, which is the next one, and what this does is it reduces your reload time by 25% as long as you are moving. But the same catch applies to this mastery, and you have to be careful when you're playing with these masteries because it is possible to kill yourself using them, so be very careful. The third mastery is a similar one, which is called Burning Spirit 3, and this increases your rate of fire by 25%, meaning your fire rate will be faster while you move. Remember, the damage done to you still applies just as so it would for other Burning Spirit masteries. If you wear all three of these masteries at the same time, you have to be careful because your health will go down very fast if you stand still. So remember to always keep moving in order to benefit from all these active skills as well as not receive damage on your side. The seventh mastery is Fast and Angry 1. This one is unique in the sense that your damage can increase up to 10% as you keep killing enemies. Every enemy you kill will increase your damage up to the 10% maximum cap. If you don't kill an enemy within 15 seconds, this skill will reset to 0% extra damage. The next Fast and Angry mastery is a better version of the first. It increases up to 20% and stacks with the first, meaning if you're using both of them and you kill 10 people in a row without letting the cooldown reset, you can get 30% extra damage boost. That's very insane, especially if you manage to keep it up for a long time. The next mastery is called Glass Cannon. This is one of my favorite masteries, and it's a name for something that refers to something which does so much damage, for example the cannon, while being so fragile like glass. It doubles your damage, meaning it buffs a lot of weapons and makes them even more OP when using Glass Cannon with a weapon buffing item. Such as with a shotgun, glass cannon, and SF head, it can one-shot people, or charo items with a charo head and glass cannon. Be careful though, this reduces your health by 50%, so I'd recommend using this with the next mastery if you want to survive longer. The last mastery is called the Zombie Bull, and it's one of my favorites. What it does is double your health. This is very good to use along with the glass cannon mastery, or if you want to go for a full tanky build, just use this one as well as some other masteries which do not reduce your health or reduce your health over time. It makes you unbelievably tanky when you use it with medic vest and some other health or damage reduction items, so I recommend doing so, especially with medic vest, which reduces the damage you receive by 30% as well as gives you 12% health. And if you use this with shotguns with the shotgun head that gives you 20% health, your health will be very tanky for other people to be. And as you can see in these clips, it takes a lot of time to kill me, even with people using the golden rookie machine gun, which is a lot stronger than minigun itself.